A Capitol rioter was busted after documenting his crimes in his daily planner. You know, some stories you read, and this story just cracked me up. This 71-year-old man, he's keeping a daily planner of all the crimes he's committing January 6th at the Capitol. Pick it up from there.
As he's committing them.
Yeah.
So he went in there with his little day planner, and look, we got to read it because this is hilarious. Parked car at 11 a.m. Was at the front of the Capitol building at 12:15. Gates were breached at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Moving up 2 steps at 1:30. Got pepper sprayed at 2 p.m., started to leave at 3:30. So even after he got pepper sprayed, he still stayed an hour and a half.
Okay, so, you know, let me take the lawyer. How do you defend it? I mean, he's doing the work for the police, and all they do is they take the video, right? They're videoing all this. They're saying, okay, does this match up to this guy? Says he's pepper sprayed. This guy was such a nut, he started beating on one of the police officers with a pole. So it's on camera.
And he is facing very serious jail time, serious fines for this.
8 years, could be 8 years.
But it's so funny. It's like if you're going to rob a bank and you're like, 11 a.m., put on mask.
9 o'clock, had breakfast, prepared to rob the bank.
Right. That's how stupid so many of these people are. And this, honestly, I've reported on all of these that I can because they are so hilarious to me. This is the dumbest. I got to tell you, this guy here.
This wins the prize in Farron Cousins' mind.
So far, I mean, I'm sure we'll find dumber eventually, but so far, this is the worst.
A Capitol rioter who dressed up as a caveman on January 6th has been sentenced to 8 months in jail for his behavior that day. Now, last week we did this story. You found this story. It's a wonderful story about this Capitol rioter, January 6th, who kept a log.
Yeah.
Today I did this. Today I did that. Right on the grounds, and I did all these terrible things. And they used that to prosecute him. This guy is a judge's son, right?
Yep.
Up in Brooklyn. He dresses. I mean, just look at this guy. This is what unfortunately progressives have to overcome when they do it, but it doesn't seem to bother the GOP when this is the picture. This is who we've become on the GOP side. And so take it from there.
Well, I love the fact that in the decision, in the prosecution's arguments, they pointed out exactly what I was thinking when I saw this story. This individual was living in a fantasy. And I don't even know if he fully comprehends just how serious what he did was. And I think that's the case with a lot of these Capitol rioters. Look, I got no problem with the convictions at all, but I think some of these people need more than just jail. I think they need serious help. Like the guy with the big horn helmets.
The Viking.
These people thought it was like Renaissance fair in the park or something.
You talking about the Viking?
Yeah.
Comes in like a Viking. Okay, so here's what hurts both parties. This is the extreme that's published for the Republicans. The same thing is over there with the Democrats. I mean, if you talk about, freakish looking characters, but it doesn't take many photographs like that to where you say, yeah, that's what the GOP's become. So tell me, where did this land for this guy? Where's he going?
Well, he's going to prison for 8 months, and I hope they understand that, look, just simply locking these folks away doesn't do much of anything. And even this guy had mentioned to his friends on an encrypted app, he said, yeah, listen, look, I did all this, but don't worry, my dad's a judge, so I'm going to be okay.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Well, it didn't work out so well for him, but no, I think these people need deep psychological help and get to the root of why because everybody always says, well, they got swept up in the moment.
I kind of like the Democrat side of crazy. They dress up like superheroes. I like the whole superhero thing, but it's still peculiar. It's still odd. And somebody that says, wow, is this what they've become? Is this what the GOP's become? That's the question. Farron Cousins, thank you. Another great week. Appreciate your input.
Thank you.
That's all for this week, but you can find all of today's videos on YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Ring of Fire. And the videos are going to be posted throughout the week, and you can follow us on Twitter at America's Lawyer. I'm Mike Papantonio, and this has been America's Lawyer, where we tell you the stories that corporate media won't tell you because their advertisers don't let them tell those stories, and their political connections won't allow for it. We'll see you next week.